What up, gang? It's Holy Week, man, and I got this word for you. It's Thursday. I know that the rest of the weekend is going to be dedicated to the resurrection, as it should. But I believe God actually showed me something in the story of him riding into Jerusalem, and it's something that he highlighted to me that I want to point out. So this comes from Matthew chapter 21, starting at verse 2, and it says, Jesus speaking. He says, go into the village over there. And he said, as soon as you enter it, you will see a donkey tied there with a colt beside it. Untie them and bring them to me. If anyone asks what you are doing, just say the Lord needs them and he will immediately let them go. Now, it goes on to talk about why he did this specifically and how it was to fulfill the prophecy. So I do understand that for all the Bible scholars. But one thing that God showed me is this, is that there is a freedom principle in this. The first thing that God did was he called for the loosing of that donkey and that colt. And I believe right now in this season that God is calling for the loosing of his people. Jesus said that if they ask what you're doing, let them know that I have need of them. And can I encourage you? Can I tell you this? That God has need of you, because just like the colt, just like that donkey, some of us, we are tied in bondage. We have been tied to chains, entangled in stuff, and God is calling for your loosing. I believe that there will be no more delay in your life, and that every chain will fall. Everything that has you tied up will loose you. I believe that you will get your fire back. I believe that you will return to the heart of the Father. This is your season for breakthrough. God has need of you. And just like he knew exactly what that colt was, exactly what that donkey was, God knows exactly where you are right now. Everything that has you tied up, he's calling for your freedom right now. If you desire to be free, all you have to do is respond to God's calling. Your time to be loose is now. Even in your brokenness, God wants to use you. He will clean you up, restore you, and use you for his glory. Don't allow the enemy to make you think that God does not have need of you. If you allow the enemy to convince you of that thought, he will continue to keep you tied up when God wants to loose you.